Last time on Ghost of Tsushima.
Calm before the storm. Heading to uncertainty. Rushing to the end. Resilient and strong. Warriors fall. Birthed anew. Rising from the depths. Disappearing light. Darkness grows and reaches out. Cloaked in death's armor.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue the story of the Ghost. We have done all that Izuhara has to offer us, from liberating the region from the Mongols and helping the people, to collecting all the artifacts and records left behind. Now we move on to the Toyotama region to continue our fight against the Mongols. Specifically today we travel to Akashima Village to meet with the warrior monk Norio, who we had rescued from Fort Ito with our uncle not too long ago. We will assist him at the village. Let's do this. Before we go to the village, I want to show you all how to get back into Castle Kaneda after Act 1. Because I mentioned I was going to do that, and plus I wanted to make sure I didn't leave any resources behind. So, we get up here as high as we can, and do that. From here, bam. And now we're back in, and I can explore, I believe, if I remember correctly, majority of the castle now. So, yeah. I'll be back once I search everything. Yeah. The Last Warrior Monk, a Norio tale, one of 9. The warrior monk Norio told me a fellow monk of Cedar Temple is helping the people of Akashima Village. Norio asked me to join him there and bolster their efforts to resist the invaders. Our rewards are minor legend increase, a minor defense charm, and 2 silk. Let's do this.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
The invaders won't stop our work here. Lord Sakai!
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
The Last Warrior Monk.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
Lord Sakai, I found something.
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
Was your brother violent?
No, but he was always fearless. When I was a child, The older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have been a long time ago.
Many meals ago. One time, the boys stuffed me in a millet sack and tried to hang me from a tree. Enjo pretended to be a demon lurking in the branches. They never bothered me again.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred. There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least.
Тэд энэс мутар чадахгүй. Энд тэр самурай бололтой. Алднаа тэрнийг. Бари. Do whatever you want. Please save me.
You're going to be all right.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you. Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima Village. We'll find him, Norio.
With that, we have completed the last warrior monk. Charm of Resistance 2, a defensive charm. Alrighty then. 3 actions, 3 illusions, a Norio tale 2 of 9. A skilled healer from Norio's home temple gave himself up to the Mongols in order to spare Akashima Village from destruction. A noble act, but one that is doomed to fail. We need to find the healer and free him. Our rewards are minor legend increase, a minor defensive charm, and 2 silk. Let's do this.
Lord Sakai,
Norio,
we've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Three actions, 3 illusions.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima Village.
We're getting close to the camp. Mongol guard, run him down.
We need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good, quickly.
to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima Village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Huge wish wedge. Chiharu, 여선배.
Welcome, my friend. I should salute.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Keep going!
Are the others with you, Norio?
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was in Akashima, and they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Hochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
And with that, we have completed 3 actions, 3 illusions. And we gain a technique point. And we get a charm of vitality, a defensive charm. Damn. Ghosts in the Fog, a Norio tale, 3 of 9. Norio and I freed his monk friend from Mongol captivity. Now we must face the consequences. The invaders are sure to retaliate against Akashima Village. I need to meet Norio there so we can defend the town. Our rewards are minor legend increase, a minor defense charm, and a noble fighter's headband. Let's do this.
It's wrong to enter violence with more violence, Norio.
It's right to prevent more suffering.
If you kill these raiders, others will retaliate.
Lord Sakai,
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Kaneda.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kaneda's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First you follow Enjo around, now Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
Ghosts in the Fog.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect.
Gather near me.
No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
Make sure everyone is here. Family, friends, neighbors.
If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy
Gather
prey.
round. Don't wander off. No need to panic. Just gather here.
A temple. People could hide there.
Is anyone missing? Keep your people together.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. You'll take shelter at the temple. Make sure you have your family with you. Leave no one behind. Get to the temple.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait. I can hide in a granary. They're here. Now to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke. Better check on Norio and Hochi. Norio!
Lord Sakai! Lord Sakai! I need your blade! Won't hold out much longer!
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault. Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
With that, we have completed Ghosts in the Fog. And we gain a charm of Unyielding 2. And Noble Fighter's Headband. Only those with worthy ambitions may wear this headband. Though you hated violence, you were no coward. You sacrificed yourself for the greater good of the village. Rest in peace, buddy. See you later, Norio. Until next time we meet.
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
And we'll help that temple soon enough. Next up on our list is Nattou and the Sake Cellar, a Kenji tale 2 of 3. There's a Mongol encampment in the area. They need to be dealt with. Our rewards a minor legend increase and a minor melee charm. Let's do this.
Lord Sakai!
Kenji, what are you doing?
You have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left! It's a ripe plum just begging for it!
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Nattou and the Sake Cellar.
How did you find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who were you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help. What did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can. Plenty of food here. Fish, vegetables, rice, and millet. Japanese, not Mongolian.
They're learning to like our cuisine.
Clothing, leather, silk, wood. This can help a lot of people.
I told you this was a good idea.
A sake barrel. Know anything about this, Kenji?
You think I'm the only one on this island who sells sake to the Mongols?
Yes.
My lord, I'm hurt. Anything valuable there? Precious metals, rare woods?
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true! I brought help! Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup! The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then, they took my friend Nattou here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back! Please, cut me loose!
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
The lock is stuck!
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Got it! There! There! Run!
Otto qui utilpo no mo samurai.
Kill them! You think you can steal from us?
Oh, a sake barrel!
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in! Lord Sakai! Get us out of here! We thought it would be safer in here.
But then it locked.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you!
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that Sakai barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
And with that, we have completed Nattou and the sake cellar. And we get a charm of advantage, an offensive charm.
I told you this was a bad idea.
What's bad? It worked out perfectly.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead, the Straw Hats are dead, and we have what we want. I mean, the survivors camped outside Yarikawa have what they want.
Kenji's still a pain in our ass. Ay, 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 Kenji. Well, at least we got some loot out of this. At least we got some loot. And I'm gonna continue checking the camp for anything else we may have missed.
Kage, come! You're a good horse, Kage.
Next up on our list is the Akashima Bamboo Strike and these two Inra Shrines. Let's do this.
You're a good horse, Kage.
The camp of survivors. The one outside Umugi Cove? It's cursed. People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable, without a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families, loved ones. There's something strange going on.
I'll put a stop to it.
This has to end soon, doesn't it?
Interesting, interesting. We'll definitely have to check this out later. we have earned the charm of silence. Interesting. Charm of silence. Stealth charm. Let's take a look at it. Minor stealth charm reduces enemy detection speed by 15% and increases resolve gain by a minor amount. Okay. Inara shrines needed to increase charm power 5. So I think I mentioned this previously, where once you get all the unique charms from these shrines, a certain specific few of them will be increased as you find more Inra shrines. And it seems like that's actually the case. So I was partially correct. So, yeah. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of the Ghost story. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. Until next time, this is a Ghost, signing out.